Okay, here comes the ultimate test. See how it works. Yep, what I thought. Now a word from our sponsor. Advanced Elements is the leader in design and manufacturing of inflatable kayaks with cutting-edge technology and providing excellent customer service. All of their products are designed to give paddlers the tools they need at a value they deserve. Check them out at advancedelements.com or call toll-free at 866-262-9076. Hello, and welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. Hey, today we got a little bit of a maintenance thing we got to do. Just received this boat from my sister, the AirVolution, and we've been out on 2 adventures with it, and both times the upper valve for the main body failed on us. And what happens is I make sure the valve is up. That's number one. But I put the adapter on, we fill it, and for some reason, the spring, once it's depressed from the adapter, it reseats it in the deflate position. See how it works. Yep, what I thought. And it turned out to be a bad valve. Richie at customer service there at Advanced Elements hooked me up, and he sent me a brand new valve. So we're going to replace this valve. Now, for those of you who have never done this before, I'm going to show you how to do this. It's really a really simple job. And then I want to show you something preventative maintenance wise you may want to do. You may, it's up to you. But you may want to do for that O-ring on the outside of the seal. We're going to talk about that and I'll show you that. And now in your kit that you get with your AirVolution, you'll see this plastic thing with a round circle on it. And now that is your valve removal tool. And I'm going to show you how to use that thing. This thing is really an easy and very quick fix. Now, I've got it inflated now. It didn't fail this time, but I can't have it intermittent fail. I don't know why it's doing that. Something to do with the spring, Richie says. But anyway, he sent me a new valve, so we're going to install that, and we're going to do that right now. Okay, here comes the ultimate test. See how it works. Yep, what I thought. All right, guys, what we're going to do is go ahead and remove this valve. Now what happens is for some reason, when I put the adapter on, it'll lock that thing down in the down position and not have it in the up position when I take the adapter off. So something's not right. So anyway, we're going to replace this valve, and this is real simple. This comes in your kit. You just line it up into those little cuts, as you can see right here, and then lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, and then just take this valve and twist it out. Just like that here. Okay, there's your valve out. Now, see this O-ring right here? Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to inspect this O-ring and see if maybe that's part of the problem, but I don't think so. It has something to do with the spring. You can see how it's supposed to work, and then when you hit it, it locks and then goes back up. But anyway, now if you guys have a swimming pool or something, but do not use Vaseline petroleum jelly on this, it will hurt your seal. Now I'm checking everything right here, making sure that everything is right. Now I take a thing called lube tube. It's used for swimming pools. Now I'm going to take a very, very light amount. We got the new valve or replacement valve all ready to go. Again, a very light coating of lube tube. And it's actually used for the seals on a filter system for your swimming pool. And I use this on every O-ring that I use. So anyway, all you have to do is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So we're just going to tighten this up. All right, now you take your wrench What you do is you line up your holes like this, and then just tighten this thing down. Okay, we're good to go. Now what we're going to do is going to do a quick test. Looks like everything is working good here. And we're going to do an inflation and see where we are. See if we solved our problem. All right, let's see if we got this thing repaired. And there we go. You can see it didn't do that anymore. So the valve is, the new valve took care of the problem. Well guys, we're gonna wrap up this episode of Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. Today was on the patio doing a valve replacement on the AirVolution. Now if you can tell, it's really not that big a deal. You got the wrench comes in your kit, and it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And then if you wish, you could put lube tube or some kind of O-ring gel, not petroleum jelly. That'll eat up your O-ring. Or just leave it dry. I like to put a small coat on, and it kind of seals everything. It really works well for me. But anyway, if that's what you guys want to do, hey, do what you got to do. But anyway, this is all fixed now. This is ready to get on the water, and I have to be able to trust these things when I inflate them. That replacement valve sent from Richie from Advanced Elements really helped me out. Now this boat can get back on the water, and we should be good to go. So hey, we'll see you on the next one.